pretty strong. 35, not bad. And he's just gonna get stronger, which is pretty cool. So let's enter battle. Attack for 35. No Karibos. I got way stronger. And game. Perfect game! Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't even plan that. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time we're making a deck focusing around Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Now, if you guys don't know what Ancient Sacred Wyvern does, it's a pretty cool card, to be honest. It's basically, if your life points are higher than your opponent's, you gain the difference. So if you have 2,000 more life points than your opponent, bam, he gets 2,000 points stronger. So he becomes a 4,000 beater. But if your life points are weaker than your opponent's, for example, 2,000 points lower, it loses 2,000 life points. So that's how this deck is supposed to work. You summon this bad boy, and you're trying to make that life point difference make a huge impact. So that's how we're trying to do. So I made a deck for it, focusing on spamming out level 7s and a bit of healing life points. Of course, we got one copy of Unknown Synchron. Unknown Synchron is a pretty cool card that you're able to use from the hand. If your opponent has a monster, you don't. You're able to pull it out, and it's a free special summon. And it's also a really good way to synchro for 5, which gets you your Armadis. So that's not bad. Armadis, if you guys have seen my previous videos, it's just a really good card. I really like this card. It's probably the best level 5 synchro in the game. And we're running 3 copies of Gen X Neutron. Gen X Neutron is in the deck because he's really good at making plays. You basically summon this guy. He's an 1800 beater, and he gets you a search for a machine type tuner, which is pretty much all we run. We got our Unknown Synchron and 3 copies of Morphtronic Scoping. So he pretty much adds either one of those, meaning if he survives, you get to pretty much summon your Scoping, synchro for 7 next turn, or if you add this guy, you synchro for 5 next turn. If he dies, you special summon this and normal summon something else and synchro for 5 either way. So I like how Neutron plays in the deck. This card is really good in the deck as well because I have like a whole Morphtronic engine going. Basically, what this guy's supposed to do is you can normal summon this guy in attack position, and you're allowed to special summon 1 level 4 Morphtronic monster from your hand. We are running 3 copies of Morphtronic Slingin, who can be useful in another situation, but you can summon this guy basically, and you can sync for 7, and that will get you your Ancient Sacred Wyvern, or it can also technically get you your Katakuri Shogun. Katakuri Shogun is just a tech in the deck, and it's actually pretty cheeky. I kind of like it. So you use this guy in case your life points are not in a favorable state. Maybe your life points are a little bit lower. You don't want to go for that Ancient Sacred Wyvern. You go for your Shogun over here. So there you go. Since we are running Shogun, I'm running 2 copies of Katakuri Soldier, MDL or model, 236 Nisamu. So Nisamu's in here just so he can pretty much, you can summon him, set him, whatever. If he's attacked, you get to pretty much pull out another copy of him from the deck, and he just kind of gives you an extra monster on the next turn, which will let you then pull off a synchro play if you do have your tuner monsters in hand. So that's another little interesting search kind of card. It's not too bad. And then we got 2 copies of Golden Ladybug. This is just every turn you heal. I'm running 2 instead of 3 because I just don't want to brick. I don't want to get 3 Ladybugs in my opening hand. I feel like I would just lose the game. 2 copies of Galaxy Cyclone. Galaxy Cyclone is going to be really good because it handles all your opponent's face down back row. You could pretty much snipe it, and then the next turn, if they do have like a field spell or something, you could pretty much wreck it with that same Cyclone. So it's pretty good. 2 copies of Canadia and 2 copies of Wall of D. The beauty of Wall of D is that you basically, they attack your monsters, and then you get to just Wall of D and they lose life points, which benefits your Ancient Sacred Wyvern. So there you go. That's pretty much that. And of course, the Canadia is really good for shutting down your opponent, letting you survive a turn, synchroing next turn, and it could also serve as a free level 2, so you can sync for 5 with that Scoping. And that's pretty much that. The deck is a lot of fun. We're using Life Point Boost Alpha, so we can raise our life points just from the start. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. It's a really fun deck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, so Yami Yugi is our first opponent. We got the Chaz right now. Why? Because he had Life Point Boost Alpha. There's no other reason for it. It's just basically I wanted to give it to somebody with that Life Point Boost. Alright, so ooh, okay, alright, I see this. I really love drawing the Neutron first, and I get to go second, which is awesome because that means we can just go straight for this play. We can go for an Armadis right off the bat and destroy their back row and have protection. Ooh, so that's a pretty good hand right there. Let's see what you got for us, Yugi, though. I'm counting on you. All right. Who you counting on, boy? Who you counting on? Oh, okay. This is gonna be a a little bit risky. Actually, one of the beautiful reasons why I love Ancient Sacred, that's Armadi's rip, dude. I was hoping Ancient Sacred would pop up. When he is destroyed, maybe with 1,000 knives or something, you can pay 1,000 and bring him right back, and that's awesome. I absolutely love that. So right now we can make some plays. We can make some plays. All right. So first of all, I think we're gonna push with a probably an Armadi's. That might be my best bet. We ended up drawing the scope in either way, so let's go ahead and special summon you. Normal summon. Oh, did he just quit? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. All right, I'm gonna set this, I guess, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull off that Synchro. So gimme that Armadi. So if you have any cards in hand, I don't think they're gonna work. So no, I don't know if he's gonna have a Karibo, but I probably can't anymore. I was kind of hoping he would play a back row so I could pop it though, but fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and enter battle. Attack. I mean, he doesn't have back row, so there's no chance of him summoning on his turn the hand trap monster, illusion, dark illusion, whatever, magician, magician and dark illusion from the hand. So I think we're good. What do you got for me, Yugi? All right, who do you got for me? Another one? Okay, a breaker. All right, so you're just gonna pop my back row and that's it. I mean, to be fair, I mean that probably is your best bet right now. Pop the back row. Fair enough. Rip the wall of D. Are you going to be able to kill my Armadi's, though? I don't know. Mage Power. Okay, he is going to be able to kill it. And Cyclone cannot pop Mage Power, unfortunately. But it can pop that one. And that can at least make him a little bit weaker. Now, if I can draw a Morphtronic monster, I'm good. Usually I start with a lot monster-heavy hands, but this time I didn't. We got Nisamu right now. Ooh, I actually kind of like that, but let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, because this is basically going to be a destruction for both of their cards. So let's destroy that right now. Rip your dark magic attack. Whoa, that was unfortunate for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set this guy. It doesn't matter if he's in attack position or defense. He goes to defense either way. And I think I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and end. Now, next turn, I'm going to be able to pop Mage Power. I'm probably going to take a hit to the face, though. But he is at 33. So all we're trying to do is maintain that life point difference. So let's see what you got, Yugi. If I draw a Slingin, I can also really use Slingin's effect to just get rid of their monster by tributing my scope in. But that's a bit of a risky move. That's a little bit of a risky move. But let's see what you got for me, dude. Alright, going straight for the battle. Alright, so that's not going to help you because we got this bad boy's effect. Pull you out of the deck. Alright, there we go. Alright, so not bad. You can also pull him out with the other guy's effect. The Synchro boss monster, but fair enough. So now we have this level 4 on the field, and now I can pull out my level 3 no matter what. And look, I have the Slingin either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's go for the straight offense play right now. So effect, special summon in attack position. Alright. And now I'm going to use this card's effect. Might as well, right? Because I'm going to try to push as hard as I can right now. So there you go, back at 16. Now I'm going to go ahead and special. And I'm going to go for that Sacred Wyvern. So, Sacred Wyvern, I'm going to use you and the weaker one, which is Slingin. So, there we go. Now, look at this bad boy out here, dude. It's probably going to be, like, what, 1,400 points stronger? So, look at him. He's going to be pretty strong. 35, not bad. And he's just going to get stronger, which is pretty cool. So, let's enter battle. Attack for 35. No Karibos. I got way stronger. And game. Perfect game! Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't even plan that. Oh, yes. I'm the Chaz. Alright, let's nice him. Take that, nice boy. Alright, next up we got another Yugi, but this is the little Yugi. Alright, Yugi or Muto. What do you got for me, a Yugi? Alright, so we're gonna try to stop him from ranking up right now. But you never know. We could completely dank out. Okay. Ooh, actually, this is a pretty decent hand. Just because of the fact that Gen X Neutron is in the opening hand is really good. This guy's really good, too, because he pulls out stuff in the deck. And let's see what else we got. And we're going second, so that's awesome. So, let's see what you got for me, little Yugi. Alright, what do you got for me, dude? Oh, okay. We're going to play some legit for hires right now. That's going to be interesting. That's honestly going to be interesting. Let's see if we can actually handle this. He's going to get his perfect search. Alright, he's searching for the whiz. Meaning back row or spells, I believe, are not able to activate as easy. But you got your whiz out, so I guess that's pretty cool. In defense. What do you stop? It's been so long since I played against for hires, dude. It's been so long. But oh, the heal. That's gonna be annoying. That's actually gonna be annoying. But hey, look, we drew the card we needed, and I got a little bit more heals. So let's read your effect real quick. 1 second, guys. Basically negates spell or trap effects, which is fine because all I got is monster right now. I cannot pull off Scopin, unfortunately. Best I can do is pull out Neutron and I guess try to battle, but you know what? I mean, if I let him die, I mean, if I just don't attack, he'll probably tribute for the big boy. What's his nuts, dude? Dinah? The other Dinah? And he might mess me up, so, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull you out. Serve me. Alright. So let's get you out here. And I think that's all I really want to do right now. I think I just want to summon this guy. I want to end. Activate his effect. Instead of adding Scopin, I'm going to add this Synchron. And then next turn, if he does die, I have a plan. If he survives, I have a plan. But I might be taking some life point damage right now, which could suck if he does have Dinah in hand, which has been limited. So I think Dinah's at what? 1? So there's a pretty good chance he won't mess with me. Alright, now he's got all the back row. Okay, that's an interesting move. Put it in attack position. Alright. Oh, what are the odds that he has the tribute? What are the odds? That card's like at 1, isn't it? Right, 1 at 2. I don't remember, but it's limited at some point. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I hope I survive this. 19. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I do because my life points are altered. Alright. Alright, we good. I am in a very, very fragile state of life points right now. But if we do go for our level 7 boy, I can probably do something. But I'm going to require to draw a Mortronic. So, or Slingin probably. So, draw. Hey, it all worked out. Alright, so we good. So let's go ahead and use that to heal up. I'm going to go ahead and special summon you. In defense, I like getting him out just because reasons. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull you out. Effect. Alright, we're going to go for you. In attack position, because why not? We're going to Synchro. I'm going to go for Bude this time. So let's go for the Bude. And what the beauty is, remember we have the level 1 on the field. We might lose this duel because my life points are not supposed to be that low. They're just not. So we got Bude right now. Effective Bude. Let's go ahead and pull out our other boy from the deck. In attack position, because why not? And we can go ahead and Synchro again. So I love the piggyback synchros. I really do. Alright, so let's synchro it up again, dude. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so get wrecked. Now, I could use my effect to change him to defense, and then I'll just mess him up. I really could. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Effect, we're going to switch you to defense. Let's see if we can actually... I feel like the fact that he set these right now, I feel like it's a bluff. I feel like it's 100% a bluff. Either that or the card that revives them from the grave, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and enter battle phase. I will attack this one right here. See if he's got a mirror wall or something. Oh no! My soul! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I lose. I lose, guys. What do you expect? Once my life points get to a certain point, it's gonna be really hard to bounce back. Even with this play, and then Wall of D just wins games in general. So, oh my goodness, dude. I'm so salty. I'm so salty that I lost right now. Dude, we need a time machine! We need a time machine! I refuse to lose to for hire! Holy crap, I think I've gone too far back. At least this game's gonna be easy though, right? Okay, well, I guess some things never change. Alright, so we got an Isisu as our opponent. Alright, let's see what you got for me, Isisu. So, let's see if we can actually pull off the deck and how it's supposed to run. I've had to cut out a few games because it's either they quit instantly and it's like, come on, why would I even put that in the video if it's just like one turn and then they just end, or not end, they just legit give up. I don't know, I just feel like it's annoying. It's really annoying, because I'm just like, I've had to cut multiple games out. Either that or they just OTK me with Kwakimerus, and in which case I'm like, that's not fun either. To be honest, I think my best play is legit go into maybe Bude, I think. So that seems to be my go-to play right now. It's I go into Bude. Alright, so there we go. Special. Gonna go for this bad boy. just because he can get me extra monsters on board, and then I can, if that other monster dies, it replaces itself. So, effect, we're thinning the deck. Get on out here. Alright, we good. And I think we're all set. Okay. Ooh, do you have an OTK deck? Dude, everyone in Plat is just playing straight up OTK decks. But, okay, so you got actual Fabled. Fabled. Not Fabed. Fabled is an OTK, though. Yeah, it's a tuner into tuner. Okay, in attack position. That's a risky move, but okay. I gotcha. Setting up back row. Any more? Is that it? I mean, to be fair, I have Galaxy Cyclone. I can pop the face down and then pop the field the next turn, which is pretty good. You're battling me. Is it because he switched this to defense? I mean, that's fine. I also have a Wall of D, which will mess you up. It will mess you up. But before you do anything, I'm going to go ahead and Wall of D real quick. This is going to mess you up. Now, take that damage. Remember, we're trying to deal damage right now. Also, now you got weak boys on the field, and this is going to suck. And thanks for thinning out my deck, dude. Yeah, thanks for thinning out my deck. Sorry, my PC kind of lagged out there. Alright, but yeah. There you go. Now you're at 0. Alright, so now we can sync again. And before I do that, actually, let's go ahead and pop the back row. Cyclone. Pop. Oh, I'm going to control this board right now. Econ take. That's probably the best move they have. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You think I can't handle you? We just drew a scoping. And let's go ahead and special. We're going to go into that Wyvern, baby. Alright, so get on out here, Wyvern. Oh, yeah. Serve me. Alright, so Ancient Sacred Wyvern is finally here, our true boss monster. Let's go ahead and battle. Deal 33 to the face. Look how strong this boy's gonna get. 66! We just doubled our stats. Alright. End? You wanna mess with me, dude? I dare you to destroy Wyvern in any way. Because this guy basically is able to pay 1,000 to special summon himself back. And, yup. We gotta get another game in. That was too easy. But holy crap, dude, we finally pulled out that Wyvern. But not bad. I'll nice them, and then we're gonna move on. Okay, we got another Yami Yugi as our final opponent, potentially. So let's see what you got for me, Yugi. Alright, so, I really want to win the game using the Sacred Wyvern again, because a Wyvern is so good. It's the whole point of the deck. But to be honest, Bude is also really good in the extra deck, because he lets you do things. And so, first turn Bude, I've done this before. Alright, so, let's go for that bad boy. Pull you out in attack position, because why not? To be fair, you kind of want to go into attack position on him every time. So, Bude. And Bude is only really here for that first turn play, so you can thin the deck out. So, gimme. A big boy. Alright, so pull out of the deck. Gimme this guy. Attack position, because I don't care. And then we're going to go ahead and end. So, if you do manage to kill this guy, it's going to be a repeat of the last game, where it's not gonna matter. But that implies that I do draw a Scopin or something. So I want to draw a tuner monster. I only have 4 tuner monsters in the deck, though, so I don't know. We will see. But let's see what you got for me, Yugi. I see you that Dark Magician, Matt. There's a good chance he's playing Dark Magician. Dude, it all comes full circle. My first opponent today was a Dark Magician player, so I don't know. Let's see. What do you got for me, dude? Alright. Oh! It all comes full circle. Alright, Magician's Rod. Let's see if he can actually do all his shenanigans. Okay, Dark Magic Curtain. I mean, you can't use it this turn, though. So all you got is this bad boy. He's attacking! Gimme that thin. Thin out my deck, baby. Thin out my deck. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Pretty good. My turn, though. Let's draw. Let's see what we got. Neutron. Not bad. He's still a pretty good pickup. And let's go ahead and probably go for you. If only we had Exceeds in the game. But no, that's fine. So now we have this 1800 beater. If we would be able to destroy back row, but we don't need it yet. Let's go and enter battle. Deal some damage. Early damage. 14. Is it game yet? Is it game yet? Oh, it's game, baby. It's game! Easy. Alright, and in conclusion, This deck is a lot of fun. I honestly think this deck is really, really cheeky. I don't know, maybe you can add more cards that require you to raise your life points in any way. I know there's some traps that let you gain life points based on the number of effect monsters on the field or something like that. They were using it in Gears before, and I think we could also use that in the deck. Solemn Wishes might also be pretty useful because then every turn you just heal 500. But if you're gonna run that, why not just run the Ladybugs? That's what I think. Because Ladybugs you can at least use for something else, at least to block a hit or something. But that's pretty much it for today. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Let me know if you guys have any way to upgrade the deck, because I think this deck is really cheeky. It's a really, really good fun deck. I won't even get to how many times I went into a game and then just got straight up OTK'd by Kwakimeru. So you know it's not anywhere near tier 1 or tier whatever. It's a fun deck, but it's not gonna beat the meta. But fair enough, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and